I want to talk about something that sounds really esoteric, but it's actually very simple. And when you apply it, it'll totally transform your entire life. And you'll hear a lot of people today say that your thoughts create your reality, or the power of positive thinking, or the law of attraction. And there's some truth to all this. But it's not so much your thinking that transforms things, it's how you feel. And that's why meditation and developing meditation practice, where you can get out of your head and into your body, is what's going to transform your life. Positive thinking does not work unless you can clear your mind, unless you can quiet your mind and feel present in your body and really feel good. Like the power of positive thinking to people that are anxious and depressed and low in energy is kind of just this cruel joke, because they apply it. Sometimes it works really well, but most of the time it's just this frustrating thing where they're trying to think positive, but they're feeling terrible. And it's very hard to override how you feel with just mere thinking. And in meditation, what you can do is you can let go of that compulsive thinking, that need to label and judge things and compare your experiences and say you're doing better than you were before and you're advancing on your spiritual path. In meditation, you can let go of all that. You can start to notice the mind, that it just goes off on its own, this monkey mind that has this life of its own. And it drags you into the muck when you're feeling bad, and when you're feeling great, you can think it's going to last forever, and it doesn't last all that long. So what you really want to focus on is how you feel. And it's not so much what you think that creates your reality, but what you feel. So what you feel is how you can change your experience. And in meditation, you get out of your thoughts into your body. And feeling is this powerful thing. You really attract what you feel. Like you'll notice when you're depressed and you're tired, you attract things you don't really want. You attract stress and problems and frustrations far more than when you feel great. Whereas when you're kind of resonating and your energy's kind of vibrating at a higher level because you're eating good food and you're sleeping well and you're exercising, and you're meditating, and you're just feeling positive, you know, people want to be around you. You have that resonance, you have that charisma. And that's what we're really looking for. And it comes so much from the way we feel. And the way you feel is not as simple as just saying, I'm going to feel great right now. You can't think it. And that's why a meditation practice is so important, because over time, you can get out of your mind and you can feel more present, more alive, and really more joyful. Because I find when I do my meditation in the morning, I always feel more joyful. If there's a day I miss it, I regret it. Like I feel less in flow, less sense of joy. So what I do is I've built the habit so I don't miss it anymore. Because for years and years, I missed it. And I would be on the wagon, I'd fall off the wagon, I'd get all frustrated, beat myself up, and I would think more about meditating than I would actually practice it. So building that meditation habit is so crucial, and really realizing it's about how you feel. Being present in your body, feeling this aliveness, this joy of just being who you are and accepting things as they are, and letting go of this need to think positively or think negatively or think at all. And not to say you're not going to still think, if thoughts are going to pass through your mind, but it's the feeling that's really important. So you're going to attract what you feel so much more than what you think. And that's really the message, I think, of a meditation practice, of a spiritual life, is you want to feel present. You want to feel alive, feel joyful. And when you feel that way, things work well. Life flows. You attract interesting people into your life. People look up to you. People are interested in you because they're like, wow, this person isn't trying to prove anything to me and tell me all the things they've done and own and how cool they are, but they're just present with me and listening. Like people that listen to them, that just sit and listen and aren't waiting for like the next thing to say, but they're actually present. And that's a feeling in your body when someone's talking and you're just feeling that presence. People notice that, and people love that, because it's not very common these days where we're all in our heads and we're all in this continuous partial attention state. It's just so common now. So when you're meditating, think about this. It's not so much repeating a mantra, repeating these positive thoughts in your head. It's about being present and joyful in your body, accepting things as they are, And it's not so much what you think that attracts what you want in life, it's what you feel. And feeling good, it may not attract riches like the law of attraction or whatnot, but it'll attract what you really want and what you really need. And the feeling part of life, when you feel present, you feel alive, you feel connected, life is this beautiful gift. And life is this magical mystery, this phenomenal experience. But our mind takes us into the future, takes us into the past, and really, you know, today we're caught in our minds, we're stuck in the mind state, and meditation is the way to get in your body, to get in that felt presence. And when you're in that more and more, you're gonna have the life you want. You're gonna attract what you want, because you really attract what you feel much more than what you think. And then what you can also do is do visualization techniques when you're in that state of joyful being, to really kind of visualize things you want to create in your life and feel the process of what it's like to achieve them, and then feel what it's like when you already have achieved it. And then you can kind of get on that resonance of how you would feel when you actually achieved your goals, and it makes it much easier to achieve things. It's like when you've done something over and over and over again, you get really good at it. You do something once, it's hard. Second time it's a bit easier, again and again and again. But what you can do is visualize something you've never even done before, and it becomes easier to achieve it just by visualizing it before you've done it. And for goals that are kind of achieved over time in a process, visualization, especially consistent visualization, doing it every day at the end of your meditation, is a really powerful way to really attract what you feel, what you experience, you know, when your mind is quiet and you're in that resonant sort of meditation alpha state. Okay, I hope you learned something from this video. I want to thank you for watching, and yeah, check out this view. I come to this place just to chill in the grassy field here. There's an amazing view toward Koh Samui, Antong National Park in the different distance. Emerald Island you see there. It's just a really chill place. All right, thanks for watching. Ciao.